Stay updated with Football Insight 247 on September 12, 2024. Today's top stories include Garnacho unfit Ten Hag by publicly supporting Ronaldo. Ugarte unfit to play against Southampton. Hojlund promises improvement under Van Nistelrooy's guidance. Ronaldo points out Ten Hag's mistakes at Man United. Zidane turns down an offer from Manchester United. 1. Garnacho upsets Ten Hag. On his YouTube channel, Cristiano Ronaldo posted a video of a chat with Rio Ferdinand about Manchester United. In it, Ronaldo made some candid comments about his former manager, Ten Hag. The post, which shared Ronaldo's words, was liked by Alejandro Garnacho's account. Manchester United must compete for every title. All Man United coaches need to know this. No manager at Man United is allowed to say, "We'll see how it goes." They must say, "We have to win." That's why Man United needs a rebuild, Ronaldo stated. The superstar born in 1985 added, Ten Hag needs to listen to the opinions of people who have worked there, like Ruud van Nistelrooy, Sir Alex Ferguson, Gary Neville, Paul Scholes. He can't rebuild Man United without knowing the club. In the same conversation with Rio Ferdinand, Ronaldo also said he had no regrets about returning to play for Man United in 2021. The past is the past, but I always hope Man United can return to their former glory. I still love the club, CR7 admitted. When I came back to Manchester United in 2021, I was so happy. I was one of the top scorers. I scored in all the Champions League group stage matches. In the Premier League, I scored 17 or 18 goals. I did my job well, Ronaldo emphasized. 2. Ugarte leaves Manchester United disappointed. After Uruguay's 0-0 draw with Venezuela in the South American World Cup qualifiers, Ugarte admitted, "Right now, I feel a bit tired. Yesterday, I had a fever, but the important thing is we got a point. Venezuela is tough to play against on their home ground." According to the Daily Mail, with Ugarte's health in question and a long journey back from international duty, his availability for the Premier League's fourth round is uncertain. Ugarte's fitness concerns put Manchester United in a tough spot. Coach Ten Hag had planned to use the former PSG star to replace Casemiro, whose form has dipped. Now, Ten Hag has to carefully assess whether to field Ugarte. Despite his health issues, Ugarte was one of Uruguay's standout performers against Venezuela. The 23-year-old played the full 90 minutes, with 57 touches, 41 passes at an 83% completion rate. He completed 3/3 dribbles, won 7/11 duels, made 1 clearance, 3 interceptions, and 4 tackles. Ugarte plays a key role in Uruguay's system. At the 2024 Copa America, Man United new signing started all 6 matches and helped his team secure 3rd place overall. In the summer of 2024, Man United convinced PSG to sell Ugarte for €50 million, with an additional €10 million in add-ons. Ugarte is considered a perfect complement to Kobbie Mainoo. 3. Van Nistelrooy promises to upgrade Hojlund. Legend Ruud van Nistelrooy is said to have given important advice to Manchester United striker Rasmus Hojlund after returning to Old Trafford to take on a role as assistant manager to Ten Hag. At 48 years old, Van Nistelrooy returned to Man United earlier this summer as part of the coaching staff overhaul following the departure of assistant coach Mitchell van der Gaag. Alongside the Old Trafford legend, fellow Dutchman René Hake also joined the club to support Ten Hag in reviving the Red Devils. Having quickly started working with Ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy's presence is seen as a positive influence on the young striker Hojlund. However, the Danish forward picked up an injury during preseason and missed the opening Premier League matches. The lack of a main striker has caused Man United to struggle in the early stages of the Premier League season, securing just 1 win from their first 3 matches. Aside from a hard-fought opening day victory against Fulham, United suffered defeats to Brighton and Liverpool, once again raising questions about Ten Hag's abilities. Fans are also eagerly awaiting updates on Hojlund's injury. Recently, Van Nistelrooy shared encouraging news with a former Man United player, saying he sees a bright future for Hojlund. Ruud van Nistelrooy has returned to the club, and I had a brief chat with him, former goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel revealed to Tipsbladet. He said that Hojlund has a lot of potential and that he can help him develop. It's not just about Rasmus. The team isn't playing the way it should, so there are things that need fixing, Schmeichel added, Hojlund had a relatively successful first season at Old Trafford after moving from Atalanta last summer. Scoring 16 goals in 43 appearances across all competitions, the Danish striker impressed both fans and Ten Hag in his debut campaign. 4. Cristiano Ronaldo points out Ten Hag's problem at Manchester United. In a recent podcast chat with Rio Ferdinand, former Manchester United striker Cristiano Ronaldo took some time to discuss his old club. The 39-year-old Portuguese player grabbed attention when he once again criticized manager Ten Hag. Throughout his illustrious career, Ronaldo has played for Manchester United not just once, but into different stints. During his second spell, he had the chance to work with Ten Hag, but their relationship didn't seem smooth. After previously claiming he felt betrayed by Ten Hag and his teammates, CR7 once again took aim at the Dutch manager. When asked to share his thoughts on the current state of Manchester United, Ronaldo didn't hold back. As I've said before, Manchester United under Ten Hag needs a complete overhaul. In my view, Ten Hag shouldn't claim that competing for the Premier League or Champions League titles is beyond Manchester United's reach. As a manager, he simply shouldn't say things like that. Ten Hag saying that only dampens the players' morale without offering any benefit. Even if his reasoning tells him Manchester United doesn't have the potential to challenge for big trophies, does saying that to the players really inspire them? Instead of giving up from the start, why not say we'll fight with everything we've got? It would be even better if Ten Hag demanded that the team give their all. When asked about the appointment of former striker Ruud van Nistelrooy as Ten Hag's assistant, Ronaldo added, if Ten Hag listens to Ruud's advice, it'll be really beneficial. Since Ruud is a former Manchester United player, he obviously understands a lot about the club. Overall, he's experienced and knows how to help the younger generation. 5. Zidane confirms turning down Man United. Zinedine Zidane has revealed that he received several offers to work in the Premier League but turned them down due to not being fluent in English. Why didn't I go to Manchester United? I know a bit of English, but I'm not really fluent. That's why I declined, Zidane said during an interview with L'Equipe. The truth is, I received a few offers to work in England. Zidane has been linked with Manchester United several times over the years. Earlier this year, United's new owner, billionaire Jim Ratcliffe, expressed interest in bringing Zidane to Old Trafford. However, the former Real Madrid coach wasn't keen on the offer from the Red Devils, citing his lack of fluency in English and the fact that he had never played or worked in the Premier League. There are managers who are willing to work in a country where they don't speak the language, but I'm different. I have my own principles, Zidane emphasized. Besides Manchester United and other Premier League clubs, Zidane also turned down an offer from Bayern Munich in May. Zidane has prioritized working in Italy, Spain, or France, countries where he has played and speaks the local language fluently. Zidane has not taken on any coaching roles since leaving Real Madrid in 2021.